Hey everyone, this is your full moon reading. Okay, we're going to be taking a look here, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to take a look at how this full moon in Capricorn will affect your life here. Okay, the full moon, depending on where you are in the world, is going to be July 20th or 21st, somewhere around there for you. Okay, depending on where you are in the world. So we're going to see what message Spirit has for you, what you guys need to know about your life, how it's going to affect your life at this time. Usually full moons bring up energy of something that you're purging from, something that you're releasing, something that you're overcoming. You may have old feelings, old connections, old energy arise for you to deal with, okay? And we'll see for each zodiac sign how your energy looks and how you're going to be personally affected during this time. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in with each other. All right. My neighbors are doing work on their house over there, so excuse the noise. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and jump into Aries reading. Okay. Everybody's fence fell down in the neighborhood. Not everybody, but a lot of people. They have their backyards exposed right now, and everybody's, well, not everyone, but a lot of people are getting their fences repaired out here in Texas. They have these wooden fences around your house, around your property. And now they have to repair it after Hurricane Beryl, and they're still doing work, like everywhere. Okay, let me get my energy together. Spirit, what message do you have here for Aries? How's the full moon in Capricorn affecting Aries' life at this moment? So, let's see. You guys have celebrating the world's diversity. Interesting. Coming up for you. Okay, so you're understanding that everyone is different. For some reason, I feel like you guys are capitalizing off of this as well, Aries, for some reason. You guys may have some great ideas or some great energy coming in. I believe your second house is going to be highlighted here during this full moon. Or your 10th house. Maybe it's your 10th. Oh, my goodness. 10th house energy. But the Two of Cups is coming out in the reverse position for you. The Judgment card, I told you, the past, some of you guys, the past will be returning. And you have the Empress card here, the Emperor card, excuse you, in reverse, coming up here, Aries. But someone that you were going to do business with may return back to you guys, or we're going to see how this energy ties into it in just a moment. But let me look at these cards. I feel with the Judgment card here, like I said, some old energy. Past people may be thinking about you, wanting to hit you up, okay? So on social media, through your social media platforms or Messenger, Facebook, okay, text you on your phone. They just have energy. I feel like there's energy here from someone that you were dealing with, that you're no longer dealing with, because it ended poorly. You may have wanted to work with this person, collaborate with this person. It's taken a lot of energy to get over this situation here as well. There was an imbalance between you and someone else and a separation. That's what I'm saying. You pulled yourself away, but it also made you question yourself. Like, why did this person want to deal with me? Or why did they act a certain way with me here? It made you question yourself for some reason. Don't question yourself like something is wrong with you, because someone's coming back around to you here, okay? And I feel like this, at this time, with this celebrating the world's diversity, you're celebrating stepping into your own energy. That's what this makes me feel like, okay? So Spirit is letting me know for you here, Aries, a lot of you guys, you'll be seeing a major turnaround for you in your life. This Judgment card is yours as well. So there's something major happening in the 10th house in regards to your career, your long-term goals, your reputation, your public image here. Some of you guys may be coming out. I'm coming out, whatever. Okay. You may be coming out presenting a new energy. You're no longer questioning your sexuality here, or you guys are showing who you truly are. You're doing it with you're not hiding anything anymore, okay? That won't resonate with all of you guys, but some of you guys may be doing that. Or there's something big happening in your career or in business that's showing up for you during this full buck moon. It is going to bring in for you significant rewards from hard work that you've put in. Like, you're going to continuously grow. And someone's going to see you here, Aries, I feel, and be like, damn, I shouldn't have played them like that. I shouldn't have done Aries like that. Okay, but it's too late. I feel like it's too late for them. They missed a good thing here with you. And this person is really going to feel, okay, like they lost a good thing in a relationship, okay, with you. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. Spirit is wanting you to know here, I feel, that there is some pivotal moment in your career with the moon energizing your professional life, okay? It could lead to, like I said, something big happening for you. More money, more fame, a promotion, something happening publicly, like your public image grows, or there's public recognition. It could be a new job offer, something on your path that's going to be going right. And you're going to have a lot of people wanting to check in. Oh, I'm just calling to check up on you. I'm just calling to check in to see how you're doing. And you're going to be like, I'm doing great. But you may not even respond, okay? You may find it hilarious that they're even reaching out because you're doing better than ever here. That's what I feel like this full moon is doing to you in your life. Aries, you guys are really aligning with your goals. And if you're not aligning with your goals right now, and this is truly you in the reverse position, you're being encouraged here to align with your goals. Really work on yourself. They're letting you know that it may be time to re-strategize your professional plans, rebrand yourself here. Maybe you have a business or something. You're trying to make money on your own, or you're going towards educating yourself, creating a new image for yourself. It's time for you guys to think about how you're going to do that. And no longer look outside of yourself, because that's what this card is really about. Celebrating the real diversity here, knowing that you are one of a kind, okay? So don't look outside yourself, and don't try to measure up yourself to someone else at any time, okay? Maybe it's your love life that's going south and you're like, maybe it's just me. No. Okay? I feel like, yeah, you need to come out and be truly yourself and celebrate yourself. Celebrate your diversity here. Celebrate who you truly are. Celebrate your own uniqueness and your contribution to the world's diversity, and really embrace who you are. And whoever you disconnected from, just know that something wasn't meant to happen with that particular person, okay? So you're being encouraged to really explore other opportunities, okay, in your life. Maybe this is in a job. Maybe this is in a personal relationship here. Because I feel like some of you guys may be in a hermit moment, or you've given up on love, okay? And this is more during this full buck moon in Capricorn, a period of awakening or self-evaluation, or a period of a rebirth or renewal, okay? You're working on bringing balance into your life. That's why you see the scales here, okay? You may be really calculating everything in your life right now, okay? I feel like they're really wanting you to for some reason, I just heard them say document or film your life, because you're going to be going through enormous changes that are big. Big changes here, okay? And your story is one to be told here, okay? So I feel like they're really wanting you to branch outside of yourself and know that grand blessings are about to show up in your world, okay? Someone's going to be really sorry that they miss out on an opportunity with you. That's something else that I'm seeing. Okay, let's go ahead and see what is going on with Leo. Spirit, what message do you have here for Leo during this full buck moon Capricorn? How will this full moon affect Leo? How will it affect their life? What message do you have here for Leo? Choosing experiences wisely. That's what the card says. Choosing experiences wisely. Interesting. So, Leo, this energy that is showing up for you. Oh, let me get some more information out here before I speak and see what's coming up for you. There's some big decision that's coming up for you during this time. During this full moon, there's some big decision. That's crazy. You see how that came out? What's going on with this Two of Cups? I feel like it's going to be the main theme of people's readings here, the way it just shot out. You have the Two of Cups in reverse. You have the King of Wands. You also have the Three of Pentacles here in reverse. So some of you guys may be ending a professional career here, Leo. You could be ending a personal relationship where your finances was tied with someone, or you guys shared responsibilities with someone here. Leo, you will see yourself needing to juggle many different priorities and plans and routines and projects during this time. Some of you guys feel like you may not be able to do it. That's what it makes me feel like with the Three of Wands coming up in the reverse position. You're lacking in teamwork. I feel like you're going to be separating from someone, professional or romantic here. And you're going to have to pave your own path with the King of Wands. Like, you're going to have to take the lead here, okay? But a lot of you guys may not feel motivated because you feel like it's too much work or it's too much to handle. So around this full moon, you'll have a fringe energy. You'll feel fragmented here, but I feel like your spirit guides are going to help you fire up again. It's like I don't know why they're showing me an engine and it has air in it. I don't know why, and it's not firing correctly. I don't know why. I don't know nothing about engines. Okay, but they're showing me there's some misfire here, Leo. Okay, and you're wrapping up something, wrapping up a relationship with an employer. Some of you guys may be transitioning from one job to another. Some of you guys may be transitioning from one relationship to single status, or it could be a love interest that you have. You're moving on from it because you don't see that your feelings are being reciprocated here, so you're not wasting your time anymore. Two of Cups coming in reverse, or you see that someone is unstable mentally, emotionally, so you're letting them go. Maybe it's a codependent relationship and you're not about that business. Or someone is hot. They have hot and cold behavior towards you here. So I see you really releasing yourself during this time. That is going to be highlighted for you. And I feel like you're at one point you may feel fragmented, but that won't last. This energy here that I'm feeling, it will not last with this full moon. You're going to be fired up again. Your spirit guides are saying that it's an ideal time to stay vigilant and be open to new possibilities or new opportunities. That's why you have this card saying choosing experiences wisely. You guys may have other offers coming in. It could be love offers for you here, Leo. It could be business, job offers coming in, but you need to choose wisely. Analyze the environment that you're going to be placing yourself in. And also analyze the environment that you're currently surrounding yourself in daily. If there's a lot of unhappiness, a lot of instability in a relationship, in a connection, you don't have to remain married or committed to it, especially if you're dealing with someone who is no longer wanting to be a team player, work or personal. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? So take notice of people's intentions in the most objective manner possible, okay? They're telling you here, Leo, that it's ridiculously easy for others to emotionally manipulate highly empathic people, and they're saying that you're highly empathic. Like some of you guys, you may have this energy of attracting narcissists or people that who are leeches simply by existing, these individuals here, okay? And that's why they're telling you choose your experiences wisely here, okay? This is intense energy here. You have something valuable to give. And a lot of you guys may see during this full moon, it may become aware to you that you're spending a lot of your time and your energy on the wrong person or in the wrong place. So they're encouraging you to learn to strictly determine the situation and the relationships and individuals with whom you surround yourself with. It's important. Because some of you guys, your cutoff game has to be strong right now, especially with the King of Wands showing up. Your cutoff game is going to have to be strong. And when you do something, when you say something, you're going to really have to mean it during this full moon, okay? And take a leadership role and no longer be a crutch for someone or a savior for someone. This is about you being bold, taking the lead, okay? Making daring decisions, okay? Wise ones that will benefit you. So it's time to put boundaries up. Spirit is saying that you are your own person here, Leo, with your own set of boundaries. You don't deserve to be persuaded or coerced into something that your gut is telling you no, it's not good for you any longer, okay? Stand your ground. That's why you have the King of Wands, okay? And really step back into your power and say no. I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to say no to something or to someone here. It's a bad relationship. It's an abusive relationship. Even business, working for someone, or even the environment that you're in can be abusive, okay? And you're being asked to step out of that, or you're going to see that you need to step out of it here this month, okay? Everyone doesn't deserve your energy. Let's go ahead and go into Sagittarius. Spirit, what's happening here with Sagittarius during this full moon in Capricorn? This full buck moon, how is it affecting Sagittarius life? Sagittarius, this says learning from social conflict. A lot of you guys have done this already. Everybody's company doesn't need to be kept. Careful of the company that you keep. That's what I'm hearing here for you. Learning from social conflict. And I feel like in the past here, Sagittarius, a lot of you guys have some really funny acting people around you. And you're going to remember this energy here. Because this is a very prominent time to overcome those bad relationships that you may have been in. I feel like there's an emotional break or an emotional healing, mental, emotional, and spiritual healing that's happening right now for you. You guys have the Knight of Pentacles coming in the reverse position. You have the 8 of Swords, and you also have the 7 of Cups. So there's better options. There's better options out there for you, okay? I'm hearing that you guys may not be having great luck right now, okay? Some of you guys are bored with your situation, or you feel stuck in your situation right now. Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Some of you guys feel stuck mentally, physically. There's a lack of money, or you feel mentally stuck, like you don't know what your next step should be. Sagittarius coming in here. Take a vow that you will overcome this energy. Take a vow right now that you're going to overcome this energy. That's what I feel like they're saying. And learn from the past. They're really wanting you to focus on with this learning from social conflict and this 8 of Swords to equip the mind with knowledge on how to gently deal with conflicts that may be present in your life, or conflicts that you may have dealt with in the past. It may be your own mind working on you right now, okay? Because you guys, you're going through a change mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And they're asking you to really work on how anxious you feel. Here's a rain. Yeah. I think I just said something about rain for you guys. And you're in the last reading that we just did. Yeah. Huh. So I feel like they're wanting you to focus on the lessons of conflict rather than placing blame. The lessons of conflict instead of placing blame. Because there's other options that you have. There's other things that you should be thinking about here that you need to take action on. Sometimes when I see the 7 of Cups, it lets me know that, yeah, there's a lot of things going on for you that could go right, but you're not acting decisively to go towards them. There's many opportunities in both your romantic life or financial life or your career life, and you need to really sit back and consider those options and not think that you are stuck. Maybe it's just you're not open to those possibilities, or your mind is in a place here, Sagittarius, where you're thinking so negatively, or stuck in the past, some of you guys, or you're thinking really negatively, like you can't get out of a place here, okay? But I feel like you can, okay? All right. I feel like you can. I feel like the past has got you in this mindset here where you think that you can't overcome your trauma or traumatic experiences that you may have had, okay? That all you see right now, Sagittarius, is a lot of destruction in your life, okay? Some of you guys want to yell and scream because you feel really bound right now with the situation that you're in. It has to do with people around you because they're talking about social conflicts. I'm hearing here, Sagittarius, that some of you guys feel like other people don't understand you. They don't understand themselves. Okay? Don't think that they can understand you. There's not a lot of people that understand themselves. Okay? So it's important to remain self-assured, and that's what you need to focus on. Okay? While still being open to options and taking action on those options and not feeling like you don't have It's your willpower. That's what I just heard, okay? All right. This is a time for you guys to take some space, I feel, to think about this Seven of Cups energy. Some of you guys are, I'm hearing daydreaming. You're lost in a lot of daydreaming. There may be distractions around you as well, maybe conflict with others. But they're saying don't be reactive towards others by yelling, screaming, having some type of dramatic outburst. Do not sit in that energy because you are a highly empathic person. And because you are, sometimes your emotions are attached to the reactive displays that overtake you. And then you feel stuck in a situation. Some of you guys, you absorb the criticism and the energy of the people that are around you. And what you're feeling is not even totally your energy here. All right. It's time for you guys to align to your own dreams basically here, okay? And chart out your own path. Because I feel like a lot of energy that you're internalizing during this time doesn't belong to you. So focusing on meditating, writing, breathing, do some breath work here. Really getting in touch with yourself is going to be important for you right now at this time, Sag. Yeah, because I definitely feel like you guys, you're not focused on your own personal growth all the time. Yeah. Highlighted for you, you guys have the second house, I believe, during this full moon. So money could have a good chance to come to you with the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles here, but you could miss it. You could miss it because you're so intertwined in social conflict instead of just learning from it and staying committed to your own lane. Let me put it like that. With the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse position, there's a lot of negativity or instability or disloyalty in your relationships. And those relationships here, you need to review them and let them go. And don't be so, what's the word, Spirit? Concerned about why something happened. All right. You need to focus on your money here this month because money is coming in, but you may not be present. For some reason, they're showing me the Four of Cups here as well. Oh, you got the Knight of Wands. So I told you, this is about you too. You may not be taking action towards those opportunities or possibilities with the Knight of Wands here in reverse because you're so intertwined or tied up with some social conflicts that you had in the past or you're dealing with currently. But money is moving swiftly now. So it's crucial to really pay attention right now. She has a blindfolds on right now, but you can't have these blindfolds on and make critical choices for your life here this month. You guys could be missing something very important. I just want to bring that up to you. It could result in a new job, a side hustle opportunity, or some lucrative business opportunity, some clients coming in towards you, second house, money, income. So there needs to be a big focus on your daily routines. To hell with everybody else right now. Focus on you. And that's what I'm feeling. But seriously, they're really telling you to focus on you right now at this time. And really think about raising your own energy and your own vibration. Okay? Okay, Sagittarius. Let's move into Taurus. What message do you have here for Taurus, Spirit? What message do you have here for Taurus? Opening to dreams and visions. So there is an important message here spiritually that you need to pay close attention to. You guys may be receiving this important message through signs, symbols, or synchronicities, or your dreams. Angel numbers, opening to dreams and visions. I hear it's going to bring you one step closer to your dream here, okay? Something that you're trying to manifest here in your life. It could result in you learning something very important about yourself here, Taurus. Maybe a certain gift that you have with the Hierophant card, a certain power that you have. It could be a spiritual gift, or it could be something that, ooh, like an earthly gift that you possess here that you need to pay close attention to. You need to put all your energy behind it. Ooh, it's going to bring you in a lot of money, okay? A message or some skill set is going to bring you in a great amount of money here, Taurus. 10 of Pentacles. And this wealth, this prosperity is going to last you a very long time. It's something that you're going to have an opportunity to work on and become very successful in. 10 of Pentacles is showing up for you. So during this full moon here in Capricorn, the full buck moon, you're being encouraged, or you're being told here, okay? I'm being told here for you that this is a fantastic time to plan, make long-term plans, okay? And focus on building right now. They're also showing me the 9th house. I believe this is in the 9th house for you guys. So this is a great time for you guys to build your network and work with new people. And I'm hearing to connect, expand your network circle for some reason here. Some of you guys, you could or you should be working with new people. They're showing me the Temperance card to blend ideas with other people to create something big. Yeah, it could be a business idea for you. It could be a company. It could be a product that you want to create here as well. And other people have the missing pieces that you need to create it. All right? And they're wanting you to open up to this dream and this vision. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you have a great opportunity here during this full moon to, with the 9th house, have cross-cultural relationships with people from different backgrounds, different cultures, different education. This is a time of higher education or learning from others. So this may be a good time to get yourself a mentor or someone or learn about something. That's what I'm seeing. But they're letting you know that it's time to prepare yourself for some opportunity, okay? And they want you to really embrace expansion and adventure, because I feel like it's going to be pretty exciting. Whatever this is that's showing up for you here, I feel like it has a lot to do with something that you're going to be creative in, or some business venture that you guys are going to step into, a new job, a new possibility in that area. And it's going to require you to be bold with this Knight of Swords and take a leap of faith and really go for what you want, because this is a big opportunity connected to your finances. 10 of Pentacles that's showing up for you here. This is a period here, Taurus. And it's ideal. It's ideal. That's the word I'm trying to get out. For international relationships, or like I said, cross-cultural relationships, or learning skills from people who possess it that you're not fully versed on here. Okay? Engage with diverse people, cultures, and spiritualities, people from different spiritual backgrounds. They're saying this because it can broaden your perspective, okay? And it can help you really expand at this time. Let's take a closer look at opening yourself up to some dreams. Spirit, what dreams are coming in here towards Taurus? I feel for you guys, you've been working very hard to advance yourself with this Four of Pentacles showing up for you. And I'm not saying that you have done a bad job, because I feel like you have put in a lot of hard work and you've planted a lot of good seeds with the Four of Pentacles, and you're going to continue to see yourself rise up to advance. I feel like you're going to be advancing here in a steady way. It's steady progress. So they're really wanting you to focus on stability, or I want to say stability here. But the Four of Pentacles, since we're talking about Pentacles, they're really wanting you to work with other people as well. There's some teamwork that needs to happen here. Four of Pentacles, Hierophant card, and the Ten of Pentacles here, like working with a team. Don't try to be a gatekeeper, okay? And keep something to yourself. You really need like I don't know why they're showing me that word, village of people to help you create something big, okay? So Spirit is saying with this card here that every person is skilled in different ways. That's what I'm hearing. And they're really wanting you to take notice of how others can really help you. I feel like you have a great chance to connect with highly empathic or visionary artists or people that think in a very visionary way, such as yourself. And they're saying that when you do this, connect with these people here, your team will be provided with, your reading is so interesting. Your team, not just yourself. I feel like your team will be provided with a numerous amount of visions, okay, to build something here. Not just yourself. Mastery, that's the word that they're giving me as well. During this time here, Taurus, you're going to have psychic visions. That's another layer of energy they're saying. Psychic visions, they want you to explore your dreams, so have a dream journal. They're saying that there's a lot to be learned, not just on your own, but connecting with a group of people as well. So you guys could be like on a Facebook group, or you could be going to some brick and mortar place to help you enlighten yourself a little bit more. But there's so much to be learned here. Rite of passage, that's what they're saying. You're going through this rite of passage here. Some of you guys have an opportunity to become even a spiritual teacher, a shaman. That's something else that I'm hearing as well. It's your birthright or a rite of passage. And you're going to be provided with these insights about yourself. Some important teacher is going to help you perfect something or learn more about some spiritual gifts that you have, okay? So, yeah. I definitely feel like there's an opportunity here to advance yourself. You're saying, why is that important here? I feel like some of you guys are going to be taking what you learn through these dream states or psychic visions or spiritual downloads, and it's going to point you here towards in a direction where you're going to create something in your life that's going to last a very long time. And really, some of you guys may be creating a legacy for yourself, creating an empire, creating some type of wealth for yourself, or even a tradition that you're able to pass down to your family. I also hear, Taurus, that you guys are going to bring in chosen. You're going to build a family around you. Like if you're solo dolo and you're not really connected with people, this is not blood bonds. I feel like you're going to have like a spiritual team or a spiritual family here. They're going to be like a real family to you. This is coming in pretty quickly for you here, so keep your eyes peeled, okay? Taurus, that is your energy here for this full moon. Let's see what's going on here for Virgo. Spirit, what energy do you have here for Virgo for the full moon in Capricorn? How is it affecting Virgo's life? Virgo, you guys have practicing daily spirituality. They want you to practice daily spirituality. Some of you guys have a history, ancestry in shamanism or Indian culture or Indian heritage. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. For some reason, I'm seeing it in the picture here. And I just heard learn about the ways. So you guys need to do a deep dive here on your family history. Yeah, that's what I feel. You have the Fool card coming in the reverse position. You have the Queen of Swords. And you also have the Nine of Cups in the reverse position here. So you've been trying to do something. I feel like you've been trying to do something or manifest something here, Virgo, in your life, but it's not meant for you. A new path, another path is meant for you. And it's closely connected to your family heritage or lineage here. Like you guys are some life purpose here. You're not fully on the path that you need to be on, or you're not allowing yourself. You're really caught up maybe in the world and just making money and paying bills, as we all are. And you feel like what you truly want to work on, you're being so distracted from it here. You feel depleted. Some of you guys may also be working or around a lot of reckless people. And you see it clearly, but you can't get out. This could be at a job here that you're dealing with as well, okay? And a lot of you guys, a lot of you Virgos feel like the path that you're on is not meant for you. There's something more to life than what you are experiencing here. So there's this you feel this lack of commitment towards what you're dealing with here in your life. And you're ready for a fresh start. I feel like you are, even though this Fool card is in reverse. It just makes me feel like you're ready to get off this path and move on towards another one. You're ready to have this free spirit. And you're thinking, what do I need to do to have this free spirit? Virgo, at this time, we're going to get that. We're going to take a look and get that answer for you. Let's take a look here. I want to get one more card for this Fool card in reverse. So they're telling me that you guys need to be cautious or exercise caution before committing to anything else. This is a time for you guys, or time in your life during this full moon, to do your research and be cautious about relationships or connections possibly that you have. They're also telling you to be careful here with your money. I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm feeling that energy here as well. Some of you guys trusted the wrong people. I feel for some reason you trusted the wrong people, or you feel like some people that you were dealing with weren't trustworthy. And they did not deserve your trust. Let's see what's going on with your daily spiritual practices here. Maybe that can give us some more information at this time, because it feels like attune to the rhythms of your heart. That's something that I'm feeling as I'm looking at this. Aligning to the rhythms of life. And they're asking you to be mindful of your daily routines. Okay. So this particular card that you guys have talks about your mind and your daily routines here. But you can't, I feel like some of you guys feel like you can't help that. Like you got to go to work. You got to make money. You have to do certain things, okay, in your life to make a living here. But on your free time, I feel like something about your free time that you need to be selective, Virgo, about your free time. I'm also hearing that some of you guys feel like there's a lot of people that's taking up a lot of your time. It could be a romantic partner for some of you guys, because there's a relationship energy here. The 6th house and the 7th house is here. Okay, that's what I feel. Okay, I feel with this card here, this is a period for you guys to relax. They're really wanting you to relax your energy and have intentional daily spiritual practices. Maybe it is meditation in the morning, or meditation in the evening, or at night, whenever you can fit it in. Daily practice can consist of anything from calling upon your spirit guides, your ancestors, your deities, meditating, possibly journaling, yoga, praying, creating a spell, creating some art, music, drawing. I'm feeling like you're kind of artistic here. Anything that is not mundane, okay? But really focused on the spiritual realm rather than something that consists of the mundane realm, like work. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here, because some of you guys are like, that is wiping my energy out. And you're really strict. That's what I'm saying here. You're really strict on yourself, but you don't like this path. That's why both of these cards are in the reverse position for you, Virgo. You don't like the path that you're on, but you're really strict. Okay, and it is good to be responsible with your life and your finances here, but you also have to be spiritually connected, and that spiritual part is not present. So it's not bringing a lot of happiness. It's not bringing a lot of love into your life here. It's making you very cold, I feel, with this Queen of Swords, and it's also not helping you manifest your dreams, because this 9 of Cups is in the reverse position as well. Okay, and when that is in the reverse position, it feels like some of you guys may feel like your blessings are blocked, or you're feeling very disappointed in your life right now. You're feeling very disconnected from your life, or there's a lack of fulfillment here. Okay, and practicing daily spirituality is going to help you right now at this time. Okay, consider what resonates best with your spiritual calling and put that into action. So they show me the 6th house here, Virgo, because there is something about maybe the way that you're treating your mind, body, and spirit that is off. Maybe you are a workaholic. Okay, that's something else that I'm seeing here as well. Both with the Fool card in reverse, the Judgment card, and the Queen of Swords. You're a workaholic and you hate it. Okay? So, I feel like you have to take a break. This is a time for you guys to break a cycle of neglecting yourself here, Virgo, in order for you to make find some happiness, or find some balance or harmony here, or satisfaction in your life. You're going to have to do something different, and it all starts with you. 6th house and 7th house energy. Maybe you're not spending enough time. If you have a partner, spend more time with your partner. Go out and do something that you haven't done before. Work on a project that you have, 7th house, okay? Connect with new people here as well. Share your ideas online or offline. Share your creativity, your talent, your skills to bring more happiness in your life. Make a firm decision to do this during this full moon. You're going to feel it anyway. And when you do feel it, don't deny it. Make that part of your daily practice, okay? Your daily spiritual practice here to incorporate that into your life, okay? All right, Virgo. Capricorn, let's see what's showing up for you. How is the full moon in Capricorn affecting Capricorn? It's all about you. Okay, how is this full moon in your sign going to be affecting you? That just hurt in a big way. It's going to be affecting you, and it's seeking healing water. That's what your card says if you guys can't see this. It says seeking healing water. So the most important full moon of the year arrives, okay, in your sign. The most significant energy is here. So there's going to be a lot of focus, I feel, on your personal life, finding balance in your personal life, and then your professional goals here as well. And Spirit is saying that you have a great authority right now, Capricorn, over finding that balance, so don't hesitate to assert yourself. It's in your sign, this full moon, okay? So they're encouraging you really to take charge. This is a period where you could highlight your relationships, personal or professional. You have the King of Pentacles. And highlight some significant changes. So why is your cards coming out on the reverse position here? Ooh. Okay, some of you guys feel you're struggling to bring some change into your life. Some of you guys are healing from past trauma as well, maybe with family. Trauma that you got from family is running your life right now. And you, I don't know why this feels like you trusted someone, or you're trusting someone right now. I think I've said this in your past reading here too. But I'm going to tell you that they're really messing up those, what you've been working towards here, Capricorn. Someone you're dealing with, their life didn't go right, so they're trying to live their life through you. Okay? And it's really messing up your life purpose and your direction. Chariot card here in reverse is stunting your growth. And someone, I feel like you got someone in your life, or there's something that renders you powerless, or you may have someone in your life that's aggressive, or yeah, that's what I feel. Oh man. Okay, for some reason I'm feeling like this with the Death card and this Chariot card that's coming in. Let's take a look at this. I just heard you guys need to step back and consider things, or consider this relationship. King of Pentacles, you guys could be dealing with Earth sign, someone that has Earth in their chart. But I feel like they're using you for their own gain. You got the Fool card here in reverse as well. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is a relationship that you should exercise caution in, because you've been seeking healing waters. And if you could see this, it's a beautiful card. The number 10 is on there. So you've tried to let go of something. You tried to heal from something. And here this person is again, either in your energy field mentally, or in your face, in your energy field mentally or physically, okay? And they're telling you to exercise caution. You may be blinded by your loving and trusting nature, or you trying to find some stable ground with someone. They're telling you to be wary because you could be dealing with someone that is shady. This could be work as well with the King of Pentacles. Could be a shady boss, shady coworker. Man, okay. Someone's not as committed to you as you're committed to them. I feel like a lot of you guys know this already. And I feel for you, you're making changes in the background. That's why you have seeking healing waters that's showing up for you. You're ready to go through and let go. You're ready for an ending or change. But maybe forces are working against you with this death card. Maybe your finances aren't right. You have to live with family, or you can't leave a relationship because of financial reasons. You're dealing with an inflationship, okay? I don't feel like there's fear of change or fear of a new beginning. But let's take a look at this death card for you here, Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune, you'll do better on your own if you just move forward. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? If you take charge and stay in that position and don't allow the struggle, okay, that you're going to be, because there's going to be some element of struggle as you move on or away from something or away from someone, because I see you not doing it. You keep either talking to someone or you keep connecting back with someone or going back to something. Could be an abusive relationship at a job or with a person here. All right. But it's time for you to seek this healing energy here, okay? And incorporate it into your life. It's time for you guys to really stop some repetitive cycles here. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. You're looking for someone to love you the way that you love. But I feel also it's someone that is, it's someone that it feels almost like a family member for some of you here. But they're not going to give you the emotional depth that you deserve. Even if they say they will. Again, you're dealing with someone that's a liar here with the King of Pentacles. They're not honest. They're not truthful. They may only need you because they are going, like I said, an inflationship. Because they're going through a hard time. They need you to help pay bills, or they need you for some type of stability here. You're wasting your energy or wasting your time. With someone in some situation here. This person is motivated. They're greedy. It's a greedy partnership. That's what I'm feeling here. Or someone you're dealing with is kind of jealous that you are able to strike out on your own, and they want to slow you down. Okay, Spirit is saying, no. Things are about to speed up for you here, and you have the power to do it. That's why you have the power to do it more than ever. Okay, this is your time to really release whoever this is or whatever this is with this full moon energy in your sign. All right. So really think about this energy. Think about what your next steps are going to be, and cleanse yourself with water. That's why this seeking healing water is coming in. So engaging with water can take the form of enjoying a relaxing bath, or you guys could cleanse yourself while you're showering with salt. Okay. And I don't mean like kitchen salt. Okay. It could be. Some of you guys could do that as well. Okay, sea salt, make it sea salt. You need to get into a body of water though, okay? Or if you can't do that, get into the shower and cleanse yourself. And think about washing this energy and see it, visualize it running down the drain, letting go, releasing any toxic energy, cleansing yourself from any toxic energy. Because you're absorbing it right now. It's deep in your pores, okay? So you need to dip in the ocean, take a shower, a purposeful shower, not just any shower, okay? You can use Florida water to do that as well. Wash yourself down. You could take an egg and run it over your body completely, okay? And then crack it open. You can flush it down the toilet, okay? To get rid of that energy. Any negative energy that, because I feel like there's this very scaly, I don't know why they're saying that, spell. Someone's trying to do spell work on you here, okay? Yeah, that's what it feels like. This is about you needing to really cleanse yourself at this time. Mentally, emotionally, your well-being is needing this. So pay attention to your energy, okay, with this lunar cycle. They're saying that you can activate intentionally something new into your life that's really going to help you release and grow with water. So do some water spells, okay? Light some candles, black and white, with water, with the water element on your table as well, okay? To help you call in something new. You have a possibility of having something greater enter into your life. But let me tell you, someone's working on you heavily to keep you from that place. It could be, I'm telling you, I don't know why this feels witchy to me. Or someone just has an extreme evil eye or evil intention to keep you down, keep you in your place. But you're destined for much more. And there is great change that is wanting to come into your life. But you need to also focus on making big relationship changes, physical changes, mental changes in yourself, spiritual changes in yourself. Come back to your higher self. Come back to your higher self. And I want to say it again, come back to your higher self, okay? Because that's what I hear for you guys. Return back to your higher self, okay? And remember how powerful you are here, Capricorn. Let's go into Libra's energy right now. What message do you have here for Libra spirit for this full moon and Capricorn? How will this full moon and Capricorn affect Libra at this time? Libra, you have mentalizing emotional impressions. Ooh. Mentalizing emotional impressions. Let me get some more cards up so we can really see what this is talking about. Something or someone is mentally, possibly mentally affecting you right now. Mentalizing emotional impressions. What's coming out here for Libra spirit? You guys have the Justice card. Didn't you? You showed up in your own reading in the last live too. You showing up again, okay? Upright position. I love to see it, okay? But you got the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. And you also have the Eight of Wands here coming in reverse. And I don't like to see those cards here in reverse. So there's something that is happening here with your money. I just heard some of you guys being cock-blocked right now, spiritually, by someone. It could be an environment, an environment that you're in, and it has really bad energy. Okay? It's creating a lot of delays in your life or chaos and frustration and a loss of momentum towards your forward movement and your money showing up here, Libra. It's an environment or a person that you're around. Your fourth house is being highlighted here during this full moon, okay? Are you guys seeing shadows around your home out of your peripheral vision here? I know I've been seeing that a lot. A lot of people don't talk about that. Spirit is saying that there's an immense amount of protection around you. I don't feel like those shadows are protection. I feel like that's what's cock blocking you. Sorry, I gotta say it like that, but it does feel like that, okay? But the Justice card is letting me know there's some balancing, karmic balancing, and I don't feel like it's karma. I'm just saying karmic balancing for some reason. I'm hearing that, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in towards you to counteract the trauma that you're feeling, or a curse that you guys are dealing with. It could be a generational curse for some of you. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse position. It's you're breaking traditions. That's what I'm seeing here. Some of you guys are breaking traditions, or you're breaking a generational curse. There it is, okay? Because some of you guys are having conflict here. Maybe with money, conflict with money, with family, or your financial affairs is being affected by a family member or someone that you're having a close relationship with. Some of you guys, this is a rocky relationship that you have with someone. Could be an employer that I'm seeing here. But it's always on your mind here. And you need to take your mind off of it. Mentalizing emotional impressions. So whatever you're thinking here about a lack or a loss or someone that did you wrong here, you have to, during this full moon, take your mind off of them and think about your own prosperity and growth and your forward movement. You have to visualize and see yourself doing it at this time. It's so imperative, because I see a lot of luck happening for you here in your life, Libra, during this time. I see you being able to build a new family unit or doing well in your own immediate family, like even if you disconnected from other family members or you left a job. I see a possibility of a new position coming in here. Something new is coming in towards you. And Spirit is saying if you're considering changes in your life, you need to go for it and keep a positive mindset about it here as well, because what you are thinking about is really creating this root chakra. For some reason, they're giving me root chakra because the fourth house is about your roots, family, but also how you're feeling stable, what you're creating right now. You can create a whole new home, a whole new family, a whole new, it may require you guys to get into a new environment here as well. Whoa. Like some of you guys need to get into a new environment because you're like, even though I'm in this environment and it's toxic, I'm not toxic. But you'll be surprised how that really seeps into your, as an empath, how it seeps into your energy here. That's why you have mentalizing emotional impressions, okay? The Spirit is wanting you to learn how to step back from overwhelming emotional experiences that you're dealing with right now or that you've dealt with here in the past. Find some balance with that energy in your life right now. It's imperative that you do it because you're manifesting at a rapid rate during this full moon. And what you're thinking about, what you're saying about your life is coming in very quickly. That's an energy that they have me feeling right now for you at this time. Oh man. Okay. So the cognitive mind and the emotional body work hand in hand for you at this time. Okay. So I definitely feel like they're suggesting here, or this is an urgent message for you to not become overly attached to your emotions, but pay more attention to thoughts instead. Make it cerebral Okay, this is a message here, Libra, to step out of your emotional body for a bit of time to see a greater perspective. They're talking directly to you right here. All right, so this is about you working on your equilibrium, your mind, body, and your spirit at this time. Because, man, the way that you're feeling right now with this energy, 8 of Wands, you could be cock blocking your own blessings here, okay? But it's not your fault, because a lot of you guys may have dealt with some really shitty people or shitty situations, relationships that were really bad for you, okay? And it's slowing down. I feel like it's slowing down your progress because it's creating a mental overload for you on why did people treat me this way? Why did I have to go through that? Maybe I'm cursed. No, you're not cursed, okay? This is a time for you guys to really think about, this is a time of self-awareness, okay? Bringing emotions to the mind can be accomplished on a regular basis throughout the day. It takes only a moment to think about the emotion we are beginning to experience and redirect it, okay? When you guys are caught in the moment of a snowball of external influences or negative thinking here, redirect yourself in doing something else that brings you pleasure, okay? Or get yourself into a meditative state where you're clearing your mind. Or write. And I'm not talking about, you can listen to music as well. That's what I just heard. Listen to music that is upbeat, okay? They're wanting you to understand here as well, Libra, that external emotions can latch onto your own personal emotions, creating a negative impact on your life. So be around positive people, okay? Get yourself into a more positive energy, a more positive environment if you can do so. If you got to take a hiatus and go somewhere else away from people to free your mind or redirect your focus, do that, because I definitely feel like your luck depends on it. Your forward movement depends on it, because I don't like to see the 8 of Wands in reverse, okay? It makes me feel like there's a lot of setbacks happening, especially 10 of Pentacles. Like, you are so unfocused on your creative movements, your financial movements, your decisions that you're making right now, the betterment of your life, because there's a great distraction. See, almost like a fragment or the clouds here, a great distraction here, or an overactive mind that's happening right now. Something has your mind, and this is your time during this full moon to cleanse it, okay, Libra? It's greater things happening or wanting to happen in your life. Let's go into Gemini's energy. What message here do you have for Gemini, Spirit? What message do you have for Gemini during this full moon in Capricorn? How is it going to be affecting their life? You have establishing emotional boundaries. Thank you. So your focus during this time, or should be, okay, if it's not, it has number 1 on here, is numero uno, okay? You establishing emotional boundaries right now. Let's see why. What's happening in Gemini's energy field during this full moon in Capricorn that you want Gemini to be aware of? Oh, you guys have the Star card coming in reverse. You have the 8 of Swords coming in reverse here. Okay, and you have the 6 of Swords. That's what it is. And that's why they're telling you to establish some emotional boundaries here. Someone's working on your mind here. You may be dealing with someone, that Gemini, that's very manipulative with their words. Or you guys could be just stuck in the past, feeling stuck in the past mentally here. 6 of Swords, feeling trapped Some of you guys could be running away mentally from your problems, physically also, okay, or troubles. Some of you guys are haunted by the past, okay, or you feel trapped in some job or some work. I want to know if you're freeing yourself. You have an opportunity to free yourself here. This can go one or two ways. You guys could worsen a problem or improve it. You guys could have worsened anxiety, or you could improve your anxiety here. Oh, you got the Strength card clarifying this. You got to take charge here, Gemini, during this time. This full moon is all about purging and taking notice. Don't ignore something that you're either doing or someone else is doing to you. This is the time for you guys to really gain some clarity. Don't fear taking over your life. Don't fear moving away from people. Don't fear establishing some emotional boundaries here. Some physical boundaries for you as well. I just heard misery loves company. So you guys are around someone that's miserable. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, you're around someone who is very negative, or they just see life in a negative way. And that's also dragging you down. Like, do you feel really depleted when you get around someone? Or when someone comes around you, when they call you on the phone, do you feel very depleted? You're unintentionally taking on their problems, and you don't need to do that any longer. Stop answering the phone, okay? You need to distinguish your energy and emotions from others at this time. It's really blocking your blessings here as well, and your peace of mind with the Star card here. That's showing up for you as well. So because you're around someone that's negative. Negativity is following you. You're dealing with someone who may be very cynical, who fears a lot that I feel like this person may use you to uplift they trauma dump on you. That's what I just heard. So Spirit is really saying that it's time for you to recognize boundaries with other people, because some people that you're around is making you weak. All your cards is in reverse. They're making you very weak mentally, emotionally, spiritually here, okay? So because we pulled this card of establishing emotional boundaries, this is a call to action for you here, Gemini, okay? And Spirit is letting me know that with this card, you are a highly sensitive, and I mean spiritually sensitive individual. And it is a necessity here that you protect your energy and establish some boundaries between what is emotionally yours and what belongs to another person, to society as well, okay? Or is a result of social conditioning here, okay? Spirit is also recognizing that you guys see this as being very hard, because the Six of Swords is saying that you can't move. You can't get away from something. It's surrounding you here. You can't transition away from it. You're stuck. Some of you guys feel trapped here, okay? But with greater awareness, that's what I'm hearing. And taking a step back in these situations to analyze your actions and your emotions and your energy can help free you from something, okay? Let's see exactly what this is. This Six of Swords energy is showing up for you. What is the Six of Swords energy showing up here, Spirit, for Gemini? You guys have the King. Yes, I love the King of Pentacles coming in. It's going to take some time to get to this place. It's going to take some dedication here, Gemini, to get to this place of the King of Pentacles. But you have to be determined, and you have to get yourself on a schedule, map out a plan, okay? That's what I feel also, to get to a place where you feel stable. It's gonna require you to be disciplined, okay? Be disciplined excuse me, I'm nasally here. You have to be disciplined in establishing emotional boundaries with others. You have to be disciplined in what you're working on in your own personal life. I feel like they're asking you to focus on protecting yourself, protecting your energy field here as well. Even at work, put some salt around your desk. For some reason, you guys have some negative energy there as well. So some of you guys, I feel you're going to be drifting apart during this time. There's a chance for you to drift apart from someone during this time. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be a professional relationship here. But I feel like alternatively, it's going to provide you with an opportunity to redirect your focus on yourself. Okay? And recognize your own power. Recognize that you've been sleeping on yourself for a very long time. Let's take a look at this star card for you, Gemini. Yeah, 5 of Wands here in reverse here. So once you really step away from something or someone here, of purposefully avoiding conflict and tension here, I see you having more success in your life and really understanding your power. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So this full moon is all about you guys establishing emotional boundaries with some energy vampires here, Gemini. Aquarius, let's go into your reading. How is the full moon in Capricorn affecting Aquarius in their life? How is the full moon affecting Aquarius and their life, Spirit? Offering my gifts. So you guys are going to be offering your gifts or bringing your light to the world. That's going to be beneficial for you. For some reason, I'm feeling that. Let's see what's showing up for you here. Offering my gifts. This is a time for you guys to offer your gifts to the world. Maybe you're bringing in some healing energy or teaching others how to overcome problems here just by your own actions, okay? Not like you're doing purposefully, but you have the 4 of Pentacles, you have the why? 10 of Pentacles in here in reverse. You got a lot of Pentacles in reverse here, okay? Offering your gifts. So some of you guys are in a financial pinch here. That's what I feel, Aquarius. And by offering your gifts, you can work yourself out of a financial challenge here. They're also letting you know you need to be cautious of where you're placing your money here as well, with these Pentacles showing up in reverse for you. No risky investments here during this time. Don't be irresponsible with your money here during this time. Maybe some of you guys are offering too much of yourself as well. For some reason, I'm hearing that. During this full moon, Spirit is wanting you to cool your jets. You're giving too much. in the wrong places or investing in the wrong things. It could be your time, your attention, your wealth, your energy. 10 of Pentacles here in reverse. It could be a relationship, domestic disputes you're dealing with here with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Conflict with a lover or lack of commitment from people that you're dealing with here as well. Some of you guys could be facing bankruptcy here during this time if you don't be careful. If you're feeling burnt out, it's time to listen to your heart, soul, and your body. And taking time to relax and re-evaluate and reassess is really important during this time for you as well. You guys, you're offering too much, or you're putting your energy, your time, your attention in the wrong places. That's what I'm hearing here. All right, so, all right, I don't like your cards in reverse like this, but your suggestions here for this month and with this particular card, offering your gifts. It says offering my gifts. This is you, okay? Spirit is saying when we are balanced with ourselves here, Aquarius, we can use our abilities to work ourselves out of a jam, okay? 4 of Pentacles coming in, 10 of Pentacles that's showing up for you. You can work yourself out of a jam, but be careful who you're showing too much generosity to, because someone could be taking advantage of you, or you just have a reckless spending yourself, okay? This could be something that you're doing or something that's being done to you, okay? Be careful not to give too much of yourself where you're emptying your cup. You're offering too much of your gift here, okay? But when you're balanced within yourself, you can use your own abilities in positive ways, and that's what you need to focus on here during this time. So this card right here is really urging you, is telling you to find your own unique expression of healing and being creative and using your gifts and your talents and your skill set to create a financial situation that you may be finding yourself in. Cool your jets. You may need to meditate right now at this time. You need to take some time to rest, take some time to relax. It's going to be crucial for your well-being, and it's going to be crucial for you to reevaluate your life or reassess where you are, okay? There may be some important messages coming in here, Aquarius, as well, on things that you may need to change. Maybe it's a job that you need to change. Knight of Pentacles. It's a relationship that you need to release. It's a focus that you need to release. It may be something here during this full moon. Again, the full moon is about bringing up energy. It brings up energy that it needs your attention. So you guys could be lacking drive or lacking focus, or you're a workaholic. You're working yourself to pieces, okay? And your health is being compromised here as well. They're showing me the 6th house. So some of you guys may need to focus on fitness, focus on your health at this time, because there's a lot of out of balance here. You're taking a toll on your mental and spiritual health and emotional health here, okay? And you need to take some time out. All right. You're offering too much, working yourself to the bone in some relationship. Let's go into Cancer. Spirit, what message do you have here for Cancer during this full moon and Capricorn? Experiencing the reality of change. Good. There's positive change coming in towards you. Let's shuffle this once and see what's showing up for you here. experiencing the reality of change. What changes are coming in towards Cancer during this full moon? How will it be affecting Cancer's life? Cancer, you guys have the Page of Wands in reverse. You have the Six of Pentacles. Oh, goodness. And you have the Ten of Wands here in reverse. Cancer, Ten of Wands, a lot of burden, a lot of heavy energy. But I feel like this is changing. People that didn't support you before are going to be, you're going to be evaluating whether or not a relationship is worth it. This could be personal or professional for you with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Wands coming in. Because Six of Pentacles is letting me know some of you guys may be dealing with a controlling partner, romantic or professional. They could be very abusive with their power, with their energy. You could have a sucky boss or a lover that abuses your generosity or thinks that they have control over you. Something's really weighing you down, okay? And Spirit is saying don't be too dependent, because there's a lot of change that's going to be happening here, Cancer, in your life. I feel like it's going to happen mentally and physically for you. And some of you guys, it's going to be a surprise, because I feel like you're not going to see something coming. They're showing me the 7th house. So the 7th house is about your relationships. It could be about contracts or marriage or business partnerships here, okay? Or something that you're sharing here with someone. So during this full moon, partnerships will be your most important focus right now at this time, business or personal. Someone you're dealing with here, they're not worth the struggle. I'm just going to be honest with you. You're being too generous. You're lending over too much. You're doing too much. And they're taking advantage of your time. They're taking advantage of your mind. They're taking advantage of your resources. They're taking advantage of your energy. And they're just going, okay, I just heard a word here that they gave me. Someone's abusing you. Someone's, I don't know why that word is there. Performance abuse. Someone knows that you're able to do something, so that's why they keep piling more on you. Ten of Wands energy. Performance abuse. This could be a job for some of you guys. Don't be the unofficial manager, okay? Stick up for yourself. Speak up for yourself and ask for pay. Pay me for doing this. Pay me for taking on this extra responsibility. They're not going to like you saying that, and they may retaliate. Some of you guys may be dealing with this already, inequality in some relationship, and you're unpaid for the work that you're doing or unappreciated in a relationship here. And you're going to be experiencing change very soon. Ooh. Some of you guys may be faced with the reality that you have to go your separate way away from someone. And during this time, it may bring up significant developments in, like I said, contracts or negotiation. The 7th house is being highlighted here, okay? So experiencing the reality of change is at your doorstep. It's knocking on your door. Rat-a-tat-tat. You're being encouraged here, Cancer. Don't make this complicated. It encourages you to examine your thoughts, examine your creativity, the beauty of you, the gifts that you possess, because it's better used somewhere else. Okay? They're wanting you to remain or have an optimistic viewpoint of your life and where you're going. Even if you lack in support or people are hating you because you no longer want to hold a great amount of stress on your shoulders here, okay? They're telling you to observe everything that's going around you, including yourself. Be the observer. Because they're saying everything is about to change. Some things are about to dissolve. Some things are about to die out. Disintegrate. Reformulate. Okay, that's the words that they're giving us. And they're saying without becoming emotionally attached to those truths or these things that are changing, consider how consciousness comes into play. If everything in the physical, your physical reality is telling you that you need to let it go, take decisive action to do so at this time, because it wasn't needed anyway. I feel like someone was taking advantage of you anyway, okay? And something is no longer needed. So you're going through this crazy change or reality of change, and you're going to be experiencing this during this full moon, this reality of change. You realizing that what you're giving out, what you're doing, how you're dealing with someone or situation needs to change. Okay? Scorpio, let's go into your energy here. Spirit, what message do you have here for Scorpio during this full moon in Capricorn? How will this full moon in Capricorn affect Scorpio's life? You have alchemizing confusion into clarity. So shit is about to get real clear with you. Okay? You're turning things around for yourself here, Scorpio. I just heard you guys are becoming very clear about something that you needed to work on. For some reason, they want me to take this Hermit card coming out for you. A lot of you guys have kept to yourself, and maybe you're realizing your own power. Blessed, okay? And you're knowing that you don't have to work with someone, or you don't need to work with someone. There's clarity coming in towards that, because someone is not being a true partner towards you. There's not a lot of support somewhere. And some of you guys may have left a situation already that wasn't very supportive towards you with the Three of Pentacles. It was lacking in teamwork, okay? Or you were dealing with someone that was creating a lot of disharmony in your life here, okay? But blessed. You guys are blessed. There's more blessings coming in towards you. Ace of Pentacles is showing up, which I love to see for you here. So this is abundance towards your career and your resources. And new opportunities that's going to be showing up for you because you are focused more on your own light. And you being focused, yeah, there's great change. Number 5 is on this card. Alchemizing confusion into clarity. So you guys are very confused about how you were going to turn around a situation here in your life, how you were going to make something happen, how you were going to make ends meet here. There's some resources, physical resources that are coming into your life with this Ace of Pentacles. So it could come in the form of, like I said, a new job, or it could be more pay. It could be a loan coming through for you, or the sale of something, sale of a car, or sale of a house, or the purchase. You guys could have an opportunity to purchase something that you needed as well. It could be a home or an apartment or a vehicle, okay? Something like that. There's something happening here, okay? During this full moon. I actually feel good. It feels good that it's happening here for you. I just heard for a lot of you Scorpios that it's been a long time coming. And you've been wondering how you were going to make something happen. And Spirit is saying that they've been listening to you, okay? This is also a great time for you guys to speak up for what you want. So you may be in this hermit mode, but if you don't ask for what you want, you may not receive it. So they're really telling you right now at this time, Scorpio, to ask for what you want here. A contract may also be on its way to you. An important contract that you're going to be signing. Okay. So I feel like there's a shakeup happening in your life where you felt maybe things weren't going your way. It's actually going to fall right into place. And I feel like it's because you've really taken the time to transform your mental state. Maybe some alone time really worked for you. If you're not in this energy, they're telling you to do that, okay? Maybe some alone time will work for you. They're also telling you to reconsider your social situation here. Some of you guys need to distance yourself. Maybe a relationship is bringing you a lot of confusion, and some alone time will help you work out some things. So reconsider your social situation and relationships at this time. And what are they beneficial to you? That's what I feel here, okay? Or are they making you anxious and put you on edge? Are you panicked or have anxiety when you're around certain people? For empaths such as yourself here, Scorpio, if you're feeling that energy is often the result of emotional overload that results from energy mixing with other people. Spirit is saying that you guys deserve to be happy, healthy, safe, and feel that way. And it's ridiculously easy to give into the minds of others or have someone tap into your energy here as an empath. So they're really wanting you to really protect yourself right now at this time. Bring awareness to your emotions. That's why you have this card coming in with the Hermit card. Bring your awareness to your emotion. And they're saying that they want you to remember that confusion in the midst of confusion. Understand that it is a temporary state. They're asking you also to not become, I feel, attached to any experiences that you've had. They're also letting you know here that there's some missing piece of a puzzle that's coming in. I feel also that some blessing, some prayer that you had, that you sent out into the universe, into the ethers, is being answered here as well. And clarity about some relationships that are no longer needed is coming in towards you. A few things that you can do during this full moon here, Scorpio. If I said Capricorn, sorry. Scorpio is you could do some breathing work, meditation. They're asking you to write things down because you can have this monkey mind with this energy coming in. Take a step back and remember that you are not your mind here. And it is from that point of view that you will become more calm, or you could calm some mental storms, okay? For you to solve some problems or any problems that you may be facing right now at this time. Even not being aware or fully present for blessings that are right here for you. Some of you guys may be missing it. You can see the Hermit card is the back is turned from the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you guys may be missing some important blessings that are here for you right now. It's going to take some focus here, some clarity of your own energy and the energy of others, and you guys needing to detach your energy from others here as well. Okay. All right. Let's go into Pisces. How's the full moon in Capricorn affecting Pisces? Conquering. Both of these came out for you. Goodness. Meditating and reflecting is needed. And also conquering social anxiety coming in for you. There's this need to conquer social anxiety. So this makes me feel like some of you guys are sitting in the background, just letting life pass you by. You may not be putting your most positive energy out there to be seen. at this time. Three of Swords. Maybe because when you did that, you were pained. You have the Queen of Swords coming in towards you. And you have the Five of Swords. A lot of swords energy. So some of you guys are really careful right now. You're like, I feel like you're really careful with... I hear Spirit saying it's okay to come out now. I don't know why they're saying that. It's okay to come out now. You guys have been feeling anxious, really anxious lately. The social anxiety card that's showing up for you. This card really shows up when it's time for you to break through some darkness here, Pisces, or come from the background. Step out of the background. Like you're hiding your talents, your gifts, okay? As a figure turns away from the black tones that I'm seeing here. You become more aware of your anxiety. And you're able to face it despite the challenges they may carry. A lot of you guys are healing from a lot of pain with this Three of Swords right now. You're stepping into your power and cutting out what no longer serves you with this Queen of Swords. A lot of people are going to be very surprised how you switched up here, Pisces, during this time. And they're going to be wondering, where did Pisces go? I feel like they're not going to know who you are when you come out finally, okay? I don't feel like you're hiding here. I feel this may be an observant period. And that's why you have meditating and reflecting that's showing up for you. A lot of you guys chose to take a step back and really gain a new perspective on your relationships and what you're doing in your relationships, how others may be treating you. A lot of you guys may have done a lot of research, analyzing yourself, analyzing your situation. There's this big silent release or tremendous release that I feel is surrounding you right now. And it's good that this is happening for you because it's allowing you to release any limiting thoughts or restrictions that may have been placed on you or that you have placed on yourself. You understand? So I feel like this is a very important time for you right now. So if you need to take some time for yourself here, Pisces, make sure that you are doing this. Pull back if you need to. Reassess, reevaluate. Practice meditation. Do some different writing techniques. Channel writing if you guys need to do that. Painting. Get into some Tai Chi or... because they're bringing up that energy of Hinduism or Buddhism or practicing yoga. It's inseparable from your soul and it bringing you peace. That's what I feel here, okay? So you guys could do some mindful walking meditations as well. You can do some video journaling, like talking on a video to yourself or even your people on your social media platforms. Release that energy here. You'll be surprised who actually is feeling the same way you are here, Pisces, okay? But I see you going through this period of a great release right now at this time, and the energy really feels freeing, okay? So I feel after you do this, a lot of you guys may have this eager feeling to connect with more and more people. You're stepping into this energy here, Pisces, where I feel like you're going to be known. They're showing me the 12th house and the 10th house. Like something's going to bring you fame or fortune. You stepping out of the darkness here, okay? And conquering your social anxieties is going to bring you a lot of fame or bring you a lot of fortune. It's crazy. I love the energy here, okay? And you deserve it. You deserve to release this pain that I'm seeing happening here in your life. And people that may have taken advantage of you, you're really moving past them. And you're showing up as a queen or a king and really putting your best energy out there. Okay, being decisive. doing those background checks. Why do you even want to be in my life? Why do you want to have a connection with me? And I feel like you're taking your time in your relationships and your connections here as well. Because I feel going forward, a lot of you guys are going to be very selective about who you associate yourself with and who you call a friend or a family member or even a lover, okay, or associate here. Queen of Swords. A lot of people may think that you're a bitch for doing that, okay? But you're learning from past situations, okay? From that past pain. That's why I said I feel like you're being more selective with now. Being more selective now with your energy. Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords, okay? All right. This is your energy here. Thank you guys for coming back to watch your readings. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you guys check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, sun sign, depending on what you're watching right now. Sun, moon, rising, Venus sign. And I will see all of you guys in your next reading. Take care, loves.